Base runner's close.
Off goes Kahn. Good pitch to handle for Leach. His throw's on line, but not in time. Turner had a similar throw in game one. It was Saturday and Sunday. In the air to center. Gregory comes charging in. He got a late break, and he's not going to get there. My God, that ball was up there a long, long time for somebody not to catch it.
Yeah.
2-strike pitch. That's hit a mile in the air to very shallow center. In fact, just back on the outfield grass where Battles will make the catch.
Trying to plate their first run of the ball game.
Ryan Nagel back to shortstop. A check swing dribbler towards second. This will score a run. Moore has time to check second. He'll throw out the Flames shortstop, but UIC scores first on a check swing ground ball. There was some discrepancy. They said, is that Utley or not? I said, go stand in his way and see if he'll knock you over. Taking third is Peterson. Canis gone full to Harris. Here's the payoff, a little chopper to third. Wallace able to make that play, throw out James Harris, and end the top of the first inning. But the Flames get a run. Able to get a walk, a stolen base, and a ground out. They're on the board first.
Want to keep him having his rest. And again, a lot of those pitchers get a lot of routine.
That one lined to right. Slavin's back, looking up, plays that ball off the fence. A good throw, might have a chance to get Rosario. It's not bad, but it's not in time. That's a double for Rosario. Shorter rest. Wild pitch will provide a free base. So Nagelbach squared and told Miss Ballot.
That elbow injury came back.
Liner to first. How about a leaping Michael Turner? How do you do? He just saved a run and maybe extra bases.
College World Series a season ago, and just almost unhittable.
That's strike three. That was just a rough sequence for James Harris. I felt like hit hard down the line and right. That's a fair ball, so he does come back to get the Hogs with what'll be a run-scoring double. Then it gets by Slavin, so Kahn isn't going to stop at second base. He'll go all the way to third, and UIC owns a 2-0 lead.
Field.
Turner going far to his right will smother it. Flips to Ramage covering. That will end the inning. But the Flames get a couple of doubles and they are involved charitably. Baseball, there's a one-hopper right to Wallace at third off the bat of D. And picked by Stovall at first, who stayed in the game to replace Turner. And Turner moves.
And said he's come by and talked to the team. And
how about that big bounce off the mound? Ramage got the ground ball from Noack. Play made by Moore.
First Flames run.
Wave to miss. The ball gets away from Turner. He'll have to complete the strikeout with a bounce throw to first. Scoop by Stovall.
In college baseball right now.
That came so far in. It was ball four. I was worried that maybe it hit Wallace.
Don't they?
Pitch to Moore is smoked off the glove of the first baseman Moore. Picked up by Kahn, and that's unfair. That's a 3-4-3 out. I think Texas State threw a couple of their weekend starters. There's a balk. Hogs needed a bit of a break, and Caden Wallace will trot to third on a balk. Wallace at third, Turner at first. Wave to miss. Holding on to a 2-0 lead in game two. Kahn, the catcher, sets up outside. There's a roller to the second baseman, the other Kahn, the twin brother. They'll throw out Lanzilli. I think every SID in the country has my email address, and the emails have been coming today. There's a chopper to Battles, waits for the big bounce and throws out Peterson. There's a tapper back to the mound. Ramage makes sure he doesn't slip, and he throws to first to get Rosario.
Just make sure you get a good grip on it
and not fall down. Nagelbach drives one to right field. This ball's hit well. It's got a chance. It's gone. A solo homer to right center. Nagelbach has jumped the Flames lead up to 3-0. Heston Toll back in the fourth. He will strike out here against Cole Ramage swinging. Double in the fourth. In the air and playable right field for Peters. Very shallow right at that. Ground ball to second. Can the Flames get two? They will not. They'll take the lead runner, forcing Diggs. Ball gets away, and Zach Gregory will move up on what'll be an error. 3-1 pitch is smoked to the gap. That ball's down. It's going to produce the first Razorback run A long single by Stovall. But the Razorbacks are finally on the board 6 innings in. Smoked to third and caught by Nowick. All right, players drafted, but maybe we just don't have the resource to help this young man, with the exception of a guy like Curtis Granderson, and he will. Off and rolling is Kahn. That throw isn't close. Battles did a great job just to catch it.
Another
running start. Hard hit. Battles. Did he catch it? Yes, he did. Call was made by the third base umpire, Chris Koski. And that's through for a base hit. Kahn will score easily, and the Flames have their 3-run lead back. 4-1 UIC. Top of this lineup. There goes D. Right to Battles. That's an easy double play. Hit them where they ain't is a big part of this game. This was about the time Arkansas took over in the first game. That doesn't hurt. Well, maybe it does. Robert Moore. Doesn't hurt the cause, I was saying, of getting a base runner. Turner had a couple of hits, 3 RBIs in game 1. He's about to hit into a double play here. 4, 6, 3. Trying to be fine on the corners, throw a lot of breaking pitches. How about that effort? Leaping up, coming down with a baseball. The inning ends, so a hit batter, a double play, and a comebacker, and that is it. But again, just not quite clicking on all cylinders. And the last thing they needed to see was a free base run. Hey, maybe a pick try here. It's going to take a good throw down to second, and Stovall put it on the money to Battles. Ball 4. Did you get 2 in an inning? Well, that didn't quite work out either for the Flames. Another pickoff caught stealing. Betting cleanup in game 2 for the Flames. Right to Battles. He has had a big game defensively. Big doubleheader. Inning ends. Flames ran themselves out of the top of the 8th. It's one of the 2 Razorback hits. All right, so that's a hit batter. Arkansas today has been walked 9 times, and that's their second hit by pitch. Trying to win game 2. That's in. It was a pretty similar pitch to 2 prior when I thought that could have been a strike, but it wasn't called. Payoff pitch to Battles. Hogs are in danger of maybe hitting into their 3rd double play, but Battles able to beat it
very well.
Hard hit and fair. It's into the corner. This will score 1 and maybe more. Battles will go to 3rd base. He runs through the stop sign. Now Nate Thompson saying score, but he had slammed on the brakes. Stop, go. But the last 2 goes, Jalen Battles didn't hear. It'll go to the backstop. Battles has to hurry. He'll go in with the dive, and he's safe. And that was a close play at the plate.
Home plate.
Hard hit, base hit, tie game. Stovall's had a couple of huge hits for a contest that he didn't even start. And the Hogs have come from 3 down, and this one's even at 4 apiece. Base hit left field. Here come the Hogs. Stovall will advance to second. There's still only 1 out this inning. In the air for, well, who wants it? Looks like that's D, who's been in the game longer. This twin bill. Soft flare, headed to right center. Base hit. And the Hogs have their first lead of game 2. It's Turner delivering again. Chasing home Stovall, and it's a 5-4 Razorback advantage. And that will end a very busy 8th inning. Hogs playing 2 games today because of weather tomorrow, and they've got their leadoff base runner on in the 9th. 12 double plays coming into this game. How about a breaking ball for strike 3? Long pause from Tigert for the pitch. Runner going. Here's the throw. It bounces. It's on line. It's there waiting for Battles. Pisciotti is out, and the Flames, after dominating the game running bases early, have run themselves out of innings late. The 1-2 pitch to D. Breaking ball, strike 3. And the Hawks come from 3 down to win the game, and they sweep the doubleheader over the UIC Flames.